Okay, so it's been a lot more difficult than we anticipated tracking down a psychic to agree to an on-camera reading. Got it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Going through the office?
I think we probably should go in the front door now.
That's it.
There's Phil.
Now they have no idea that we're coming, so we don't know how they're going to react to us and the cameras. We'll see. My name is Chris Wilson. I'm filming a documentary, and I kind of wanted to have a reading on camera. Would that be something that I could kind of have? No? Not at all? Thank you. Definitely not. We've called several places. They've turned us down. We had an appointment previously due to a scheduling conflict. They've not turned us down. Nobody wants to agree to an on-camera reading. Getting a call back right now from Deborah Graham. Hello? Christopher speaking. Oh, it's okay. Just like that, Deborah Graham calls me and says, okay, we got an appointment for tomorrow at 2, we rescheduled. So, nice.
Yep.
Let's go the fuck home. Alright, you can turn that on.
Let's say this is about $100 in gas.
It saves us about $100 in gas, and one lady on the phone said $500 is what you'll end up having to pay minimum for an on-camera reading.
AndersonCooper.com.
That's what one psychic said.
And then the other lady she said the spirits were afraid of the camera.
She said the spirits wouldn't show up on camera, and only bad spirits might show up and give me an inaccurate reading. This is what they said. I'm not knocking it. I'm just stating what they said.
Or did she have an issue with her legs prior to her passing?
She said
Who has trouble with the legs now?
You'd call 10 psychics and they would all turn you down.
No.
What the issue with the legs?
No.
Okay.
Spirits,
Who has trouble with the legs?
anxiety would show
No,
up. She said, because anxiety isn't a real thing, it's a spirit that plays with you. And she said those kind of things would happen with on-camera readings. So I just got really mind-fucked from these people just now. But I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow and how crazy it gets. So we'll reconvene tomorrow at 2 o'clock. All right.
You would just fucking die. I just really meant it, and I was just like so upset with him because I had a meeting. He was supposed to take my daughter to the dentist. Make a long story short, I was just like so pissed off. So whatever, he didn't pay attention to me. He went off. He went. 5 minutes later, he calls me. He's in a car accident.
Oh,
he's fine, but he did break his arm.
Wow.
So I'll get you next time for pissing me off.
Yeah.
But that's not good because just like we can manifest good things, we can manifest bad things.
Okay, we're good to go.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to have you shuffle these up. I want you to concentrate on 2 wishes. I don't want you to tell me anything. The object is to allow me to tell you. I'm known to be very direct, very straightforward, so you may or may not like to hear it, but get ready or not, here I go. I'm not for the faint of heart. Are you cool with that?
I'm totally
Good. Shuffle up, get your energy in, let's roll. Okay. See what universe shows. come good, bad, or ugly, get ready or not, we're ready to connect with your energy, your vibration, and your magnetics. Ooh. A lot of decisions within the next 3 months. First off, it's showing here that you are a very old soul. It shows that you have lived on this frequency many times before. That means you've had 29 past lives. In this lifetime, you chose to come back. To be honest with you, your mom nor your dad did not choose you. You chose them. This was your time to reconnect on a spiritual level, a physical level, and an emotional level. You don't take things lightly. You take things very, 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 very deep. But one thing is, you were sent back here on this earth for completion. You do have a lot of psychic ability yourself. For instance, you will dream in color. Most people don't remember their dreams. You will. You are definitely what I call an indigo child. That means that you always was and always will be attracted to the weird, the odd, and the different. You never was normal, honey, and you're never going to be. But one thing about you is, you get your best ideas at night in your sleep. That's when your energy is what I call astral projecting. Sometimes you'll notice at night when you're asleep, your body will twitch you. That's either coming into the shell or out of the shell. Have you ever noticed that before? Yes, may it happen to you?
Yes.
Okay. Your power is opening. You're meant to be a leader, not a follower. You're meant to have your own businesses. Not one, not two, but three. This is what God and Spirit has led you here to do. Because if you sit there and you look at it, God gives us the power to see all. It doesn't matter what your religion, what your race is, whatever it is. Universe gives us the power to see. Okay, you had the fairy tale life, to be honest with you. And most children don't have this chance. You were very blessed. You shuffled them, I laid them out, and that's what Spirit showed me. Peace be with you. God bless.
Wow.
Did you like it or not? Be honest with me.
That was incredible.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I told you what I seen. Find this.
I would love that.
Unfortunately, I've worked with the police before in missing cases. They never turned out good. I stopped doing it.
Yeah, I understand.
It would get me, people would come in and ask me, I haven't found my child, my this, my dad, and then, I've been able to help them and find the bodies, but never the physical and the body together.
Yeah.
And it was just too emotionally draining because, when you have family and you have children yourself and you have to deal with that all the time, it makes it very depressing. It feels good because you were able to bring closure, but then at the same extent, that closure was just so sad to actually have to create that closure, you know?
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But, I have to tell you something. We all are born with an expiration date. The day it's written you're born, the day it's written you're going to die.
Strong energy, girl. You're looking for love, aren't you? You've been through a lot of challenges. You've been through a lot of changes. Your life has definitely steered you in a lot of different directions where things haven't been the greatest, but now you're coming out of that shell, and now I feel that you're coming into a better level. Here's a great guy. Come over here. How are you? It's great to see you. This is Kevin. Feel that there's something for you. Not the person you're going to be with, but the person you're not going to end up with, but somebody who's going to be a happy medium. And I'm going to introduce you to her tonight. And your name is? Victoria. Meet Kevin. Kevin, meet Victoria. Wow. I don't feel that this was a coincidence. I feel like this was destiny. And I feel like your life energy is fixing the ship. But now you have to trust and believe. Not here, but here. Don't open your heart, open your mind.
Okay, I'll open my mind.
Good. That'll work for me.
In my heart?
I know where your heart's at, but you're not going to get that right now. That's going to take time. But I don't want you to hold your breath, turn blue, and die. So I would like for you to just be optimistic and be open and just let whatever happens, happens. You'll see. Okay, which way are we going, Christopher?
Let's go into that crowd. Let's get into a crowd of people and say, who wants a reading?
All right.
Offer. Just offer. Who wants a reading? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm not good at going up to people directly, so we're gonna see. Hey, how are you doing? Deborah Graham, it's a pleasure.
How are
I'm
you?
a psychic. Are you open to telling something about yourself? Would you be open to hear something?
Yes, I will.
Give me your birthday.
4/30/62.
Okay, I feel like your door has opened up. I feel like you've been through a lot of challenges over the last year, but I feel like that energy is about to shift. I feel like you've been looking for a lot of direction and you've been praying, but your wishes have not came to pass, okay? You've been through a lot, but the old is about to shed, the old is about to die, the new energy is shifting, okay? The one thing is you're having a hard time with is trusting, because the people you've trusted in the past basically have screwed you. But I don't blame them, I blame you. You know why? Because you allow that. And now your life is opening, and I see new beginnings and new life. And the good thing is I don't see you growing old alone. I see love. I feel that energy is there now. And thank you. So big doors are opening because you have that very free-spirited energy. You'll try anything once, girl, okay? You're open. You're like an open book. What you see is what you get. Am I wrong or right?
You
Just
are
tell
right.
me the
You are
truth.
right. You are right.
Girl, you're going to have to call me. You know I'm on the radio show, WRMF.
I know WRMF.
I'm Deborah Graham, the psychic
Deborah Graham, the
matchmaker.
psychic. Oh my Lord. Thank you.
God bless you.
I will probably never go to a psychic again. For in truth, I've never really needed to. I was never seeking the advice of a psychic. I wasn't looking to Deborah Graham for answers. In all things I seek the Lord, and I hear him, and what's not him. And when you seek him with all your heart, you can too. It was Deborah Graham who said it best.
God gives us the power to see all, and we all have these gifts. It's just some of us are a little bit more in tune. You have it. You have to learn how to tap into it.
Buy me a drink. Buy him a drink. No drink for you. No drink for you. No drink. Water. Go get them a drink. Go buy it.